What's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a good day. Today, we're going to take a little bit of a break from looking at Daniel Larson, and we're going to be looking at a different locale, one by the name of Ryantrout1. He posts on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, though his most famous platform is Instagram. So Ryan started off posting pretty wholesome content for the most part. It's kind of gotten to the point where it's pretty repetitive, but we'll touch on that later. Here's some of his original content that he was posting back maybe a few years ago.
Yes, I'm busting out of the jail. Hey-ya. That's how it's done. I got my diploma. The world needs to know I got my diploma. I got my diploma!
So for the most part, it looked like Ryan used his platform to post skits and updates on his life, but things begin to change once he got the idea in his head that he needed to use drugs to be social.
When I'm sober, I'm awkward because of my autism, but when I'm wasted, I start getting social, and it's good because my social skills start improving, dramatically.
Obviously, when people hear this, they get upset, so there's often people commenting under his post telling him that, it's probably not a good idea to overuse drugs and alcohol just for the simple fact that you feel it makes you, more social. And there's also the fact that every time he does post a video where he's drinking or smoking, he's alone. He's not even really with anybody. For some reason, these videos often go viral on Instagram, with Instagram promoting them on their For You page. So, the reason that I found this guy is I'll be scrolling and I'll just see a video of him basically just getting hammered and totally incoherent on Instagram, and it's just all over Instagram's For You page.
Since everyone self-diagnoses these days, I'm going to self-diagnose myself with some things I suspect I have. And I will specify that they're self-diagnoses.
So now that brings us to today, where Ryan is actually in rehab or in a sober living center, where he, constantly is complaining about not being able to smoke Zaza and saying that comparing it to nicotine and saying that he should be able to use it in the rehab.
In my opinion, Zaza is the safest drug you can use to get high. You can't overdose on it. You can't get physically addicted to it. To my knowledge, it's very rare, and it's nothing like hard drugs or alcohol. It's nothing like that. I once did Zaza for 7 days straight, and I got off it just fine. Me, when someone says the Zaza takes away from my sobriety from narcotics and alcohol, it absolutely does not. Just the Zaza, a little bit of Zaza don't hurt nobody.
He also likes to kind of believe the idea that one day he's going to be a wealthy person. So he says, once I'm a wealthy person, he has these videos basically sort of talking about how, none of the stuff is going to matter.
As a wealthy person, when that happens, it's not really going to be my responsibility to help people.
I feel like Ryan is 100% low-cal material. I mean, he even has a video where he claims that he is going to meet up with Chris Chan, so I definitely promote the idea of him meeting up with Chris Chan.
Michael Quinn recommended that I meet up with Chris Chan. Well, guess what? I think I want to make it happen.
And that's basically where the video ends. Ryan continues to live in, sober living, and continues to post videos basically where he's talking about how he wants to drink and smoke weed, but he's still sober. Anyway, he's a pretty crazy guy. If you want to check out any of his, videos, his Instagram and TikTok are Ryantrout1. So, you can go check it out for yourself. I can't, use a bunch of clips because he uploads like 100 videos a day. But if you want to just scroll through there, there's some interesting stuff throughout the videos that, are pretty cool. So you might want to check that out. Anyway, that's the video for today. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. Peace.
I need perks and weed, hit the drink, it's fucking up my spleen. I might hit the drink, lean back and watch how this bitch strain. I might hit the booth, drop some shit and hell no, I don't sing. I'm on this beat so fat, get this paper, they selling niggas.